Remember the hoof prints? Here's where she came up. Sorry about the plastic, but I am in water. Huh. Wow, that is cool. Here we go. Leaving Hay Bay. Thank you, Hay Bay, for the multiple moose. Maybe we find more. See what happens. It's beautiful. All loaded up, both paddle boards, generator, Dory's ready to go. Here we go. Alright, so we're making our way 25 miles north, which will be up to Rock Harbor. Currently, we're just kind of running the edge behind the barrier islands, which would be out there. We got the fog way out there. And then obviously through the dirty windshield and out, you'll see more islands. Little Siskwood Island is that one. And right now we are making coffee. Be bacon and eggs. Woo! Life is good. We're gonna call it brunch. Avocado, some bacon, some eggies with double yolks. We're going for 3 eggs, but we got 4. Each. 2 doubles. Alright, this is where we're gonna eat breakfast. Right over there is Schooner Island. Camera's not gonna do it justice. It just really, it's very Alaskan. Come over here and just hearing the waves crash against the rocks. Oh, absolutely wonderful. So pretty. Big leg Ichigumi. Wow. Think how many freaking timber wolves would be up there. Alright, so I finished eating. Renee's still eating hers. How is it?
Very tasty.
It is tasty. Super good. I don't know if you can see this or not, but obviously you can see the chain. Well, I can see it. We can see the chains right here where it gets brown. Oh, I think you can. And then over here, that's Schooner Island. It looks like we're further away than what we really are, but we're very, very close. Uh-huh. And then out here, you can see where the whole reef is. See how the water's breaking right there. And this is where we...
Oh yeah, the boat way.
Uh-huh. That's just beautiful. So Alaskan. Alright, funny story behind that. Obviously, every Buying Alaska show, everyone that's in there is so Alaskan, so Alaskan. Well, shit. We're not in Alaska. We're in Minnesota. Well, actually, they call this Michigan.
But we want to go to Alaska, so
Yeah, there we go.
everything looks Alaskan.
Uh-huh. Very cool.
You can actually see the rocks and everything pretty good out there. So much untouched wilderness. No. No trails. No nothing. No trails through here. That's nice. People hang out. It's like a little cave in there. Uh-huh. Wonder how that goes back in there. Nice little shelter if you need it. Another little beach. It's just so untouched.
Like the sea.
All the thousands of years of
This cove coming out here is called Blueberry.
Blueberry Cove. That's a Blueberry Cove.
Pretty cool. Put anchor there on that one short front.
Uh-huh. No, we don't need to right now. We are coming into Chippewa Bay, Chippewa Harbor. Fishing boat leaving. Got a sailboat anchored back in here. Little inlet that goes back, and there is campsites and trails back behind here. This is very Alaskan. There's trails back there that you can portage, and I think there's like 6 or 7 different lakes that you can get to from this back little area here into the trail if you wanted to, and then you could portage a kayak or whatever through some of these lakes. But one of the trails will take you all the way back up to Rock Harbor, which is ways that way. Coming into Chippewa Harbor. Island on this side, big island. Dockage up here goes back into trails and multiple other lakes to portage to and hiking trails. Very Alaskan looking. Got a sailboat in here. The sailboat can get in here. Dory is definitely golden. Rock looks like a shipwreck. On here, but we are close to those rocks. Timbo. Eagle. Closer to the dockage here at Chippewa Harbor. Surrounded by wilderness. How high up those cliffs are. Still in the Chippewa Harbor. Just coming out the other inlet of it. Just went through. There's a sailboat back there. This walking trail go back there. Oh. Yeah. Grass over there. Moose grass. Beautiful. Yes, it is. It's beautiful. Cambo's down there. I'm in front of Dory. Just beautiful. There's the other end of Chippewa Harbor. Coming into another little area, just surrounded by cliffs.
And we are just cresting the outlet of Chippewa Harbor. Strongly recommend the anchorage there. It is gorgeous. Absolutely. Cliff formations, moose. I got some moose crossed here this morning. Some folks were saying. What a gift. Very grateful. Thank you.
Harbor now. Got some of they got a resort here with some big a whole bunch of cabins and everything, and I know they have a restaurant. I've never been there, but it looks nice. The marina, lots of docks where the ferries come in and drop people off from Michigan. Lots of trails that extend out of here. You see a lot more people and little chickies and everything. They're not chickies, we just call them Florida chickies. The little huts. Can you see bottom? Oh yeah, you can see bottom on there. How deep is it? Okay, we're not sure. 20 feet. And you can see bottom pretty good. Just beautiful here. Sun shining. Beautiful day. So we left Rock Harbor, headed out now. Where are we at? What is the place called that we're headed to? Lookout Louise. The guys who got us gas said there's lots and lots of berries up there. I guess they had some fire damage, and now all of the new growth up there is filled with berries. So
gallons per hour at 4,200 RPM. We are going 21.5 to almost 22 miles an hour. Divide those